Hi, so here I am, my little room here in Bali. So what happened? I was over in Java and I was doing a furniture order over there, checking everything out, getting some new production done. And I had a bus out the following day back to Bali because the planes had been kind of messed up, so I ended up taking the bus, which is kind of a hell ride. It's about 20 hours. And I went out, grabbed some dinner, and then I stopped for some coffee. A little Warung, which is on the side of the road, and I ended up stepping off the road. It was really dark, and I fell into a big gutter. And it was under construction. It was dry, but still it was it was real dirty, and I smashed my leg. So I smashed my leg really badly right in this area right here. So I had to catch the bus the next day. I came back to Bali. My doctor was closed, so I missed a couple of days going to the doctor. When I finally got to the doctor, he gave me the antibiotics, he cleaned out the wound, he did all that, and it looked like everything was going to be fine. It wasn't. But 2 days, it all started turning black and getting very, very strange looking, and started smelling. I knew it was something bad. I went back to the doctor, and he referred me to the hospital. I went to the hospital. I thought they were just going to kind of clean it up and give me some stronger antibiotics, but no, they had to go in and do what's called debridement. So they cut me from here to about here, and they opened that up, and then they had to actually cut tissue out. So at the present time, I've actually got an open wound underneath this. I won't show that to you because it's gross. But it's cleaned up. All the dead tissue is gone. The gangrenous tissue. I actually had gangrene. That's gone, and it's filling up now with what's called granulation tissue, and that just takes a long time. So it's going to fill up, hopefully, and this divot that I have in my leg from here to here, and then we're going to take skin grafts and patch that up, and then I'll have my leg back. So that's kind of it. So that's what happened to me, and it sucks. And didn't have health insurance, didn't have travel insurance, like an idiot. I know that, and I've been getting away with so much for so long in Indo. And I'm fairly bulletproof, everybody knows that. I take falls on motorbikes and I bounce, and this time I didn't bounce. So, and I feel bad about that, and I feel bad about the situation there. But what can you do? You got to keep a positive mental attitude. So I've got to go to the hospital right now. I'll give you a couple of pics from that little ordeal. But the way it goes, I've got a road ahead of me. I've got to keep going to the doctor and keep changing this dressing and keep putting this special wound care growth stuff on my wound so the wound will fill in, and I'll get to a point where we can actually close the wound, because right now there's nothing to. It's the very beginning of the process. So and I would say the beginning, but it's getting there. So in a couple weeks, my doctor will be able to tell me more. But right now, it's just day by day. I'm going to the going back to the hospital every twice a week, and he's taking care of that. Okay. So I'll see you on the road to the hospital. Yeah, I'm able to ride my motorbike, which is great. For a couple weeks I couldn't ride it, and it's a real pain in the butt, not having any transportation. I couldn't really walk very well either, but I'm in much less pain now. I am still on a few painkillers, but they're nothing major. It's just basically heavy-duty acetaminophen, like Tylenol. Yeah, but having transportation independence is so much better. I really missed that when I was down for the count. So, and this is where everyone gets around in Bali. So, off to the hospital. So, on the way to the hospital, feeling a little peckish. I could be a while hanging around the hospital, so stopped in for a little bubur ayam. It's rice porridge. It's good. When I was really broke a long time ago, it's the cheapest thing you can eat here. So a big bowl of it costs about 70 cents, 50, 70 cents, maybe even less. And it's filling and it's good. It's like congee in China. So it's a rice porridge. It's really tasty. I'll show you a picture of it here in a second. Yeah. So here's the bubur ayam. And this is a little ketchup basim, which is soy sauce. Put a little bit of that on it. And it's filling, and it's tasty, and it's good. There's rice, and there's kacang, which is peanuts. And a little chicken, shredded chicken. Chicken floss, Chinese call it. So there's protein in it. And it's, it's fairly nutritious, sticks to your ribs, and it's yummy. At least I think so. So made it to the hospital, and this is the hospital. Not a bad, kind of medium the road hospital. Not like some of the public hospitals are pretty awful here sometimes. It's got the Bali thing going on. See putting out the Chennai. I love that about Bali. It's great. I love that sense of reverence. It's cool, but sometimes it is kind of dealing with witch doctors here. It's an odd thing, but it's not. It's different from America. It just seems just more chaotic, more. There's a word in Indonesia called goyang, but it's kind of just loosey-goosey, so everything is kind of goyang, and so that's what you have to do there. Okay, I'm gonna go inside now. Well, it's dark down here. I got parking space. That's great. It's really jammed up. You can see right now. Of course, everybody rides a motorbike, and I don't know why it's completely jammed up, but I did find a parking spot. So that's good. So here we are in the hospital. I checked in. It's just a hospital. Maybe a little noisier and more crowded than USA Hospital. Checking around, you can see. There's my liaison, Dr. Samuel. Same name. Pak, bilang hai ke orang Amerika. Yes, sini dia. Hai.
Hi. Oh, there's someone there. The sister. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Samuel.
Okay. Terima kasih.
I'm happy it's healthy.
Okay. Terima kasih, Pak. Okay.
I don't know. I think that's your walking stick.
Nah, saya bikin video untuk teman-teman saya, keluarga saya di agak ini. Just camera, tapi tahan. I have.
That's the tonsils. Huh? Tonsils. We call it tonsils.
Yeah, tonsils. Yeah. Seperti
tonsils dulu racun.
Yeah. Tonsils. Yeah. Okay. So here is when I go to the hospital. This is my very good doctor, Dr. Yasa. Dr. Yasa. Okay. This is the guy that helps me with my wound. So here's where it all happens. We're here for the doctor's appointment.